Good. It's Kathy Opp and
Deanna Brown
from K2OH Solutions. Hey, we wanted to talk today about stress and the stress that leaders feel, how they manage it, and its impact on their people and organizations.
Well, because you're right, it's really changed a lot in my mind too, from pre-pandemic. And I kind of hate to even use that word because it is, my thinking, it really is an endemic. This is part of our life now and how we're going to manage and walk through things. And if it's not this specific one, it's going to be something else anyway. Things have shifted to stay. And that's caused an inordinate amount of stress on leaders, particularly.
Yeah. And what we're seeing right now is almost an enhanced pressure as North America comes out into full bloom again in its businesses. A lot of leaders are feeling the need almost and exhibiting the need to carry the load, to do it all, to reinvigorate their people. And one of the points I really want to make is that transformation of any kind, and this is a transformation, I firmly believe we are transforming life and business, is everyone's job. It cannot just be the leader. And that's the importance of shared vision, of setting mutual priorities as an organization. Because if it's just the leader, we know what can happen with that.
Absolutely. We've seen it affect some of the leaders that we work with in a hugely negative way and make life even more difficult for them personally and professionally when the stress really just, cuts them off at the knees, basically.
Right. And the point is not to spread the stress around. I don't want to imply that, leaders, spread the stress, spread the urgency. Rather, it's to increase and exercise this shared vision that people have. Because if not, we've seen it time again, the North American view of the organization. You have a charismatic leader, and for whatever reason, maybe stress takes them out for a little while. Are your people ready to step in? Can they carry on? And it impacts normal functions, it impacts innovation.
Absolutely. And I think, historically, we're used to this hierarchical way that most businesses, let's just say, have usually run. And that was this leader who didn't leak at all and never showed any weaknesses or frustrations or stress of their own for the health of the team. And I think that's really a different dynamic now. It's more about linking arms with your team and not dumping on them by any stretch, but just saying, hey guys, you know what? I'm human too. I'm in this same space and challenge in our world as you are, and I want to let you know it's affecting me too. So let's link arms rather than having this hierarchical view of things. Let's pull together as a team, be really authentic and honest with each other and say, okay, I'm looking for solutions for mine. I'm going to share everything that I have, what works, what doesn't work. And, I have a lot of empathy and care for the rest of my team. And so I want to know what's going on with you too. Right.
And that's a recipe for healthy organization, for keeping people engaged when so many people are questioning, is this what I want to do with my everyday? Giving people a part of the organization, sharing, being authentic, that's the recipe for continued evolution, I think.
I would agree. I think that's put really well. And people are reevaluating at deep levels. What do I want to do in life? Am I paying attention to the priorities that I have, or am I taking that, in my mind, really old mindset and tactic of, I'm just going to crush it. I'm going to drive through on things, work, work, work. If you feel awful, try distracting yourself with some more work.
Right.
That's a dangerous
Right.
mindset. And it's very different than healthy innovation with a team, right? Which is really needed now too. There's a healthy and an unhealthy way to put stressors in play. Right? And the innovation part is about pushing people's creativity forward, or, their boundaries and their comfort zone with some things, and saying, what could I do? What could I expand on, but in healthy ways?
Right. So we hope you take that with you today as you're thinking about, how do I motivate my team? How do I motivate myself? Remember, transformation is a shared job and a shared role. And make it integral to your work, and share that leadership, because everyone's a leader.
Everyone's a leader.